Hey up everybody, Voxesto here, and tonight we are back on the centre map for some sort of base build. Well, you've probably just clicked on the actual video itself, so you've probably seen the title or the thumbnail, so I don't think I really need to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. We're building in a bear cave, because it's going to be sneaky, and it's going to be well protected, because that's what it's all about. Right, so, if you like the episode, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, and subscribe if you haven't already, because loads of you are, and it's awesome. Totally stoked to have you with us, guys. Right, let's get stuck in then. Right, where we at? Because that's what you want to know. We're at 46.7, 14.1. Look, there's a mammoth there. Hey, buddy. Right, so basically, the bear cave is just here. Let's do a quick fly out so you can have a look at the surroundings. We're sort of just next to the snow biome, near the old obby, and it's just down here. It's like, well, it's a well tucked away one. I've never seen this one before, so I thought, oh, boshing on that, I'm making a video here. Look, I've lost it now. There it is. Right, so I've already cleaned it out, got some stuff ready to put down, put some angler gel torches in because they're nice, they look good, and we've got a foundation ready to work off. Right, so obviously you can see you're going to be able to block this off alright, but let's get started with the foundations and stuff like that. So, probably need a few. We don't need that many, although I've done that many. We don't need all of them, just need one. And take some walls, maybe 10 ceilings just for the time being. Pop them in there. We don't need to pop that in there. We'll just use that when we need to. Right, so to start off with, pop a foundation here. You can sort of see it's sort of parallel with that, but enough room for a second foundation so it doesn't clip it. Now, there is going to be metal nodes in here, so just smash them up. Don't worry about them. Get rid of them. Let me get rid of that GPS. It's annoying. And then you'll have plenty of room to build in here. So, we're going to double foundation on the scene. Just like that. Now, we've got to get rid of this one. Obviously do it with thatch, people, don't do it with metal, it's a massive waste. So we'll pop them in. You don't want to go there? Cool. And one there. One there. Go on, drop down for us. That's it. Lovely stuff. Alright, cool. We're going to try and get as many as we can in here, really. But what you need to do is, when you're constantly, as soon as you're putting them down, have a look at the ceiling and the stuff around you to make sure you're not actually. Look, I've just got that back out. You're not actually clipping anything. And the best way to test that is get a couple of thatch walls, just pop them down like this. I'm obviously doing it with metal because it doesn't matter, and then just see if you can snap a ceiling there. That's all you need to do, because obviously we can put another wall there and it's like, oh wow, we can build really high, but then nah, it's ruined. Look, it's all red. We don't want that. So what we need to do is, we know that can only go that high. Now this side, we're obviously going to be able to get one more in here, so let's put that in and let's test this side. Oh, it looks like it's, I don't know. Oh, but yeah. Oh, it actually worked. Oh, brilliant stuff. That's really nice to know. Right, so, finishing off the foundations. We get one more in here, because we know the other one's not going to be much cop, and, well, it's just going to be messy having one there. We could just put it there anyway, just for argument's sake. But I'm going to have to jump to it. Whoa, he risked it for a biscuit. Right, so we've got quite a nice structure going here, guys. I'm liking the look of this. It's not too shabby at all. Now, it would be really nice if we could have one there, but we can't. But that doesn't matter because we can put a turret in here so it can peek through anyway. And it's all nice and good. Just finish this off with that one there. Square it off all nice. And that looks like we've got a little bit of something going on now, don't it? Right, so doing it properly. Let's go in here, get the old fence foundations, because we want it done nice and smart. Now it doesn't matter too much about the side, it only really matters a lot about the front of it, really. So don't worry about the sides of it, and we're also going to pop some on the floor as well. Little lettuce. Come on. No. There, thank you very much. Where is it? There. Cool. One there. And then we're going to pull one off this way as well. Right, so getting back up there. It's not going to want to let us, but we've just managed it. Where did that other one go? Another one snapped here, and I didn't actually see anything going wrong. Look, it's snowing in here. You believe it's snowing in here? It's because the beer cave is crazy. Right, we're just going to put one in here just for why not's sake. And yeah, I think we're ready to start building some walls up. So first off, you've got to think of where you're going to have your doors. So let's grab, say, 5 of, and then we'll get some ramps as well, because we're obviously going to want to be able to get up and down it once the ceiling, once all the walls are in. So before you do anything, pop your little walls on these bottom bits. Is that the one that went crazy in places like multiples? Come on, I know you can snap there. I know you can do it, because I can see the other one's already there. Alright, this is going to be a right pest, isn't it? Right. Okay, for some reason that doesn't want to snap there. I'm not too sure why. So, let us just get rid of the stuff that may be causing the problem. I mean, I'm going to keep this going with you because you might have the problem as well, and you might need to know how to fix it. So let's take the top fence foundations off, pop one back down the bottom, and Bob's your uncle. It's all good. But for some reason, because I've placed it underneath me, I can't actually move. So don't place it like that, place it like that. And then this side as well. Then we've got one in there. That sort of sections it off a bit. So I'm going to say go with the middle and pop the rampage in. You know, it may be a little bit clippy and a little bit horrible, but it doesn't matter too much. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and place rampages all over the shop, because that's what we're about. The more protection, the better. I don't think it'll let me place one on this one though, because there's nothing for it to snap to, apart from that top bit, but we don't like that. So, coming back up here, we will want... Where did I put my doors? We will want a door. So, 1, and then 2, and then 3. So we've got 3 doors. This is going to be super thick, people. Let's just open that up. Place another one, open that up, place the third one, open that up, and there you go. You got something that looks like a bit like a door there, haven't you? Right, so then obviously going around the whole place, you want to carefully just scroll through. If you're on PC, hit your Q key to get you through the snap points. What's going on here? Oh yeah, we got rid of that, didn't we? Okay, my bad. My bad, people. I totally forgot we took that foundation out, didn't we? Right, okay, so that should be a little bit more legit this time. Yeah, there you go. There you go, it's 3 walls, isn't it? It's just 3 walls. And obviously throw another one on there, just for support and all that. Extra bit of oomph on the bezeler. And then that looks like it is all good. Oh, that's where that random one went, down there. Right, so then bolster up as you would. Is it even going to let me do it? Yep, there you go. Got the 3 in. See, look, you can just cycle through them. And it knows what's going on. Them 2 in. That one in. And get that one in. Now this one doesn't matter too much because we're going to be putting a ceiling on there. Oh, okay. That one doesn't want a ceiling on there. It's not too much of a biggie. Because we can just carry on around here. That could just be like a dummy wall. Doesn't really matter too much because they're not going to be flying over there to get through that spot there. I thought it let us put one there though. That is peculiar. See if we can get one a little bit lower. No, it definitely doesn't want to put one there. Let's have a... so you have to crouch through that door now. Yeah, that's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. We're going to have turrets there anyway, so it's no biggie. Right. So that's the front of it, all pretty much sorted for you. And to be honest, people, you don't need to make a base that's actually boxed in and a full house, because once you've done that, you can put these in. Just like that, and then go to town. You could put another 4 doors in there if you wanted to. I'm not going to for this video. I'm just going to do 2 like that, and as you can see, we've got another 2 doors to create quite a big airlock, where obviously you can swap out some of these walls for windows or doorways to put turrets in and things like that. So like you could have some of the catwalks coming off. That'd do you good. So then on this one, we're just gonna, just for the sake of this video, we are actually gonna build a base and box it in a little bit. Get that in. One more. No, we've run out. Okay, that's fine. We can just go off of that. Oh, that's the bit what I didn't want us to build high in. Okay. I'll get you. So, that lets us put all that stuff in. It's all nice. You can go to town on it. You know, you don't really have to in this build because people ain't going to be coming through your roof. You've only got one way people can get to you, and that's through here. So instantly you've got obviously the walls down there protecting your foundations. You've got double foundations, and then you've got the ramps in front of that. So bolster that with a couple of turrets poking out the walls, because I mean you don't really have to have like doors to refill them and stuff, because you're going to be able to reach them anyway. So let's just grab some catwalks. You'll see what I mean. Look, you can pop 2 of them in like that, and then yeah, maybe we could put one up there. And we'd probably want a door on that. You could even put one over the front. So there you go. You've got some spots all ready for your turrets to go. Bit of a mission getting in here, but that doesn't matter too much. And look at that. Obviously, if you wanted to extend it more, you could extend it a few more layers out just with the ceilings. You don't really have to though, not gonna lie. I mean, I could just throw some out just to show you sort of what I mean. You get that extra nice looking bit. But then if you also want to do more like foundations to put stuff on, I mean, you've got the room to do it here. You've got more than enough room. Yeah, you just pop a couple like that if you wanted to. It'd even look quite nice if it let you snap them in. You could have like your forges up here, or a fabricator up there. I mean, a fabricator up there would look really good. Let's actually just make this look nice and functional. Instead of just making it look silly. I've got my pick. May need my pick. It's a mission getting through the doors, but that's just a price you have to pay, really. So, let's get rid of this metal node. Obviously, the first time you come in here, you're going to have these metal nodes to get rid of, so there's a free bit of metal, and I'll tell you what, they're not bad nodes. As you can see, it's still going. A little bit annoying. I think my harvest rate's turned up a little bit on here, but it's just a thing, innit? Don't worry about it. So we can put all them in there. Put all them across there. And then, obviously you can throw in a couple more ramps if you want. I'm not going to, because I think that looks pretty nice like that. Now, this bit you could leave open, just so you could have, you know, if you moved that, you could have like a little something down there as well. Sort of anything you wanted to keep out of the way, really. And that looks pretty good for that part of the design. Just literally making it so it's as hard as possible to get inside. And obviously out here, you know, you could place a foundation or two just to put more turrets on, make like little boxes. I mean, use you could use your doorways or even a window. So like if we had a couple of them, we could more than easily just pop them down like that. And you've got like a little bit of protection. But then, speaking of protection, one of the main things we're going to want to be doing is sorting out some gates. Now, you could put them this side, but it sort of overhangs a bit funny and makes it a bit awkward, so your best bet is to get them in here. And if you find this point here to snap, well, you don't snap to it, but pushing against that rock, look, there's a little bit of a gap, but that is not a problem at all. Just test to make sure the doors actually go in. Not going to be very good if they don't. That's a nice one. And then this one just curl around a little bit. And there you go. We've got our dino gates in. I mean, you could probably try and place this one a little bit better than I have, because I've left that little tiny gap there, but it doesn't really matter too much. We're only going to be using one gate, because there is a nice little trick we can do here to make this even better for us. And that is, we'll get probably 5, yeah, we'll get 5 of them. We've got 10 windows. And we'll get a couple of foundations as well. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be popping these foundations down so they are against that gate, but also so they sort of protect the gate, if you know what I mean. So let's get into K mode so we can, oh, let me just pull it a bit closer to me. I can't see it. So there you can see we've got the foundation against the gate. Might need to crouch for it. If it's a little bit too tight, obviously you know a gate is 2 foundations, so we'll pop one there, one there, and then come out of K mode, stand up, because you don't need to be crouched. Open this door, obviously you can get on top of it, that's absolutely fine. And all we're going to be doing is throwing these in. And there you go. You've made like a little pillbox for yourself. Obviously there's a little gap here, but, well, oh, well, it won't let us place that there. I wonder if we can get a sneaky fence foundation in for you. Let's have a look. It might let us place onto a fence foundation. It's always worth trying. If you can't, if you place something you think, oh no, I've ruined it, see if you can do it another way, look. 'Cause that's just let us straight away, aren't it? We don't need to build higher than that because it's absolutely no point. So that gives us a nice looking little pillbox. Then you can do the same the other side. It's a little bit trickier though because of obviously having that where it is. I mean, all I'd do is have it at an angle like that. Doesn't look as good, but it is just as functionable. And then that little gap down there is going to cause you absolutely no problems. Then just come out here. We can get on this. We can see what's going on. Not through that door, but through here. It's all lush. And obviously with this sort of stuff you can place some turrets down in there as well. You don't have to have it so just you're going to shoot out of them. You could have some turrets in there, make it look proper nice. And then what you do out here is up to you guys really. I mean, the less you have outside, the more hidden you are, because I mean that's not, people are going to have to A, know this cave is here, and B, come all the way down here to actually realise that you have built a base in here. Because if they don't do that, they're not going to know you're there. Obviously the only other problem is there's only one dino gate protecting you, so utilising these little pillboxes for turrets would be a fantastic idea. One other thing you could do, it's a little bit expensive, but you could place some foundations out here and then put some vaults on them, drop the foundation so the vault falls down, do another one here, and then they'd literally have to walk around some vaults to get to it. And then once they walk around said vault there, they're going to be looking at the base, and around the back of the vault facing this way you could have another turret. So yeah, they'd see the electrical cable, but you know what I mean. So let's get inside. I'm going to have a little think about where things could go better and get some stuff placed down for you guys. So I'll see you. Right, okay guys, we are back and we've placed a fabricator. Just because I thought, well, I'll just play something first, and then it looks like I've been doing something. Right, we've got loads of bits and bobs to place, and some of them are like really big. So let's get the big stuff in first. Like, we're gonna go for everything in here, as much as we can. So we'll go industrial grinder. I think can go there. It's all right, doesn't it? Nice space saver. And then we'll get the chem bench. See if we can get it right against here. Out there. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I'm going to say we'll probably get our fridges in this way. No, we can make better use of that space. Let's see if we can't get on the chem bench. It might be handy to actually be on top of it. Alright, that's not going to let us. Because I want the smithy here. But we're going to be able to push it into the wall as much as we would like to. So yeah. I think just there will do, that'll do. It looks good. I'm happy with that. Oh, look at this. You just stand here and craft everything in a circle. Apart from behind us, because there's nothing there yet. Right, so boxes are boxes, and there'll always be boxes. Let's just plop them over here. Semi out of the way. Do your normal sort of... Where was it? Oh no. Saw it green, and then it wasn't. Oh, hold your Allens, come on. There, that'll do. Right, so there's 3 boxes there we can get to. They are nice. I'll put this in here just to wait for it to rain to see if it would fill up, because it was snowing in here, but it didn't, so that's like a waste of space. So let's get rid of it. Well, you could bring your own water and fill it up if you wanted to. So if you do want to do that sort of thing, then by all means just like leave it in here. Just build one and just fill it up as you go. But that's completely down to you really. Right, so forges, I think we're just going to see how many we can fit along here, up the back. because it don't matter how they look, because they're like out of the way anyway. And we could access them from behind, so I mean 3's always a charm. Some people might say 4's too much, but don't matter, does it? We can get all them just fine. I actually really like that, they're quite regiment. And then we could still get to the fabricator, we can get to that. What else we got? We've got a cooking pot we need to place. Let's just place that up here. I hate placing cooking pots. It's so annoying, that's like my least favourite thing to place. Do you know what? Could have actually... I think there's a better place for it. Let's save this space. Get rid of it. Right, industrial grill. Where are you gonna go? I think we'll have like the fridges here actually. Put them like this. Actually, let's get the industrial grill in there. And then the fridges can go right next to it, can't they? So that's there, look, bezeler. And then these can just go right against this wall. Because it doesn't matter if they stick out because there's no one behind. No one's going to see them from there anyway because we're in a cave. There you go, that'll do, won't it? You can use all of them, that's nice. What else have we got? Oh, we've got preserving bins, beds, and a feeding trough. And all the electrical stuffs. Right, so... preserving bins. I mean, they could go here. It's no biggie. Why don't you... oh, it's because I'm too close to it. Okay. One like that. Oh, they don't like going very close to each other, do they? Right, that'll do. Beds. Put 2 beds there. And then put 1 bed here. Why not? Because we've got the space. Doesn't really matter. And then feeding trough. Well, a feeding trough's like disposable anyway, so that can just go out here. It's not going to be a burden if that gets destroyed. And we need to get some more electrical stuff. I think I'll put them in here. No. Right, okay. Let's get this generator in. Now it's a hideous looking thing and I want it as far out of the way as possible really. Oh, look at that. That's a well good spot. God, I'm happy with that. Now it's going to be a bit of a mission getting all these pipes to where we want them. Because we literally can't see where they're being placed. Ah, there we go. Haha! Don't worry about spaghetti junction. Don't matter, does it? It's not about looking nice, it's about being ideal. Now if you do it like this, obviously if one of these gets smashed, then the others might back them up. So it's always handy. I mean, we'll probably get rid of that one because it's right in front of the door and it looks stupid. But these ones we can then drop some bits down from them and take it further out. Just pop these in there so it just looks rounded off. Lovely job. Alright, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Then we need junction box in. Put another one maybe there, just because. And then one in, well, we'll put 2 in here, one each side, just so they're there for the turrets. And that pretty much brings us to our finished sort of thing. I mean, it's looking pretty cool in here. It's looking pretty dark though. Let me just get some turrets sorted out, and I'll probably get a torch as well, so it's a bit bright for you in here. Right guys, we're back. We're pretty much finished. Finished is good enough for me anyway. Right, so let's go have a look at what it looks like now. All I've done is put the turrets in. Got them bits and bobs sorted. Look, we've got some up there. little pillboxes. You know, you don't have to put turrets in there. You could just put like, you could just use it yourself. I've got 2 sneaky ones hidden back here as well. And then we've only got used to this one dino gate, which brings us in here. Obviously, all the turrets are facing that, so even if they do come in, they can be shot straight away. This is the second generator. So as you can see, we've only got 4 turrets here. There's no point in me placing loads. I mean, you can just place them absolutely anywhere you wanted. Look. So just place however many you feel necessary in here. Continuously place them, it don't really matter, does it? And then on these doors, obviously we didn't do anything with this space either, literally just a housing for our little electrical boxes. Then inside you come straight into another turret. We've got all the stuff there, the chem bench, industrial grinder, smithy, everything's in here. Look, it's nice. Got a little bit of room down here to swing about in. Another couple of turrets internal, and obviously the Jenny hiding away there. A few beds. You can place some more a bit further spread out if you wanted to. I mean, you could have one of these as like a spawn room if you wanted in there, but it's up to you guys. So yeah, it's pretty nice as far as things are. I think it's not a bad base at all, really. I mean, these caves are like super good to build in anyway, because you got so much protection. If you can have natural protection, you're sorted. And 9 times out of 10, if you're going to get that protection, you're going to be quite hidden as well. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, people. And we'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You stuck about and looked at the end of the video because it was still playing and stuff like that, and you thought, well, why is it not like finished? There's got to be something at the end. Well, this is it, people. This is it, the super cool bit about this base. Let's go. Right, so Raz up here, as you can see. Oh look, it's got extra ceilings in what he didn't place the first time round. Well, that's because it's a secret bit. Let's go. All you need to do, get a metal ramp. Not gonna let me do it, is it? There you go. Obviously, every time you go up there, when you come back down, destroy the ramp. Just keep spares. Hit crouch, crawl. Look at that. Now, A, you can see people knocking about out front, and B, you got a hidden stash up here. Lovely stuff. For some reason, you can only walk in this diagonal line though, which is a little bit weird. I mean, you could log out up here, maybe. Look at the grinder. But isn't that nice? Just don't fall down there because you won't be getting hurt. I mean, you can see your dino gates, sort of. But you can see who's flying about trying to look for you above your base and stuff like that. Look at that river. Weird. And all you need to do is that look. Oh no. Who would have known? There is no way to tell. Oh, what a thing. What a thing that actually is. Can I just put one of them on there to make that look a bit nicer? Where is it? I just had it. There it is. Yeah, that looks a little bit nicer. I just hate that bit. Right, see you later, people. I'm hiding in my cave. Bye.